I love gas cars. Don't get me wrong. I love the smell of gas. I love hearing the roar of the engine. The feelings, the vibrations of the engine. I'm just a huge car guy. I'm a car fan in general. But as you probably know, pollution is becoming more and more of an issue for the environment. The temperatures are rising, Antarctica is slowly melting, and while cars are not the only reason for that, it's still a big part of it. Now, I'm not here to make you buy an electric car, nor am I here to promote public transportation or any of those, but to make you think of the impact of cars on our society. But first of all, we have to understand what makes cars so polluting for the environment. So, gas cars, or as we know it, cars with combustion engines, are basically cars with an engine that combusts gasoline to make mechanical energy. To put it simply, it burns gas to make your car work. The problem is that this process creates something called carbon dioxide. And in the end, that's what causes climate change and the global warming to happen. Now, most of the time, people just throw electric cars in the conversation as a foolproof way to stop this problem, but each of them ignore all the downsides that comes with owning these cars or the production of these cars. So first of all, the production of battery cells for electric cars makes the making of electric cars way, way, way more polluting than the production of other vehicles. And also, the mining of lithium, which is used to make those batteries, pollutes a lot more than normal fossil fuel mining. And another reason is that we can't fully recycle the batteries, which makes a lot of losses of materials in the end. And now that we understand why those two types of vehicles are very polluting for the environment, and now that we know that none of those basically are options for in the near future, I can finally introduce a solution that could solve this. So, biofuels are an alternative to traditional fossil fuels. They are renewable, which means that we can pretty much infinitely make them. They are made out of cereals like corn and all of those. And one of them, which is E85, it's made of 85% ethanol, which is the biofuel itself, not only reduces harmful emissions, but it also enhances the performance of the engine which it is in. There's a lot of high-performance vehicle, just like the Koenigsegg CCXR, that demonstrate the potential of biofuels and the automotive world. The CCXR, which is a hypercar from Koenigsegg that produces over 1,000 horsepower, utilizes the E85 fuel to achieve even higher power output and efficiency. This example highlights that biofuels are not only for economy cars, they are also powering some of the most thrilling machines on the planet for car enthusiasts. It's really a good solution because, as I said before, it reduces the emissions, but also it doesn't require any mining and any harm to the environment in order to be made. You just need to harvest your crops and you can make it. So it's really accessible. You can make it, companies can make it pretty much anywhere. It costs less than normal fuel, and it's really the best way we have to in order to save our planet right now. because we all know that we won't just take the bus all the time. We all know we're not gonna buy an electric cars because they cost almost twice as much as a normal car just for the base model. They're not viable options. And in my opinion, this right there, biofuels, are the best option we are offered with in the moment.